Давай, давай.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, what's your name again?
Yes, no problem. My name is Albert.
Albert, okay. Hi, Albert.
It's a great event. You was organizing that event today.
Yes. I started about, I think, 2 years ago. I started because of my husband. My husband used to be a speaker already of Success Resources. He's in training on it, and you can see, this time he was also on stage. And the country director, Miss Jun Yoon, she was asking me at that time to join her and to help her to organize MMI in Europe. The reason is because I am living in the Netherlands, and to be a part of Success Resources, I'm very proud of it. And of course, MMI is a very tight schedule. Like this year, 2019, we had 21 of MMI.
21 MMI.
21 MMI in the
all
whole
around
Europe.
in whole Europe.
Yeah.
Oh.
In total, MMI, we organize MMI actually worldwide, globally. Yeah, that's why we always say our slogan is changing life globally, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And but we are, I am part of the Europe team, and the leader of the Europe team is Miss Jun Yoon. She is living in Malaysia. Because the distance, she just needs someone to help her for the Europe market. So that means actually I travel around Europe. Only this year I have now 4 more to go. So then I have 21 MMI. Yeah.
21. It's almost twice per month.
Yes. Sometimes just every weekend I travel a lot, and I travel always from Thursday to Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday in my own country, and then Thursday I travel again. Yeah.
And you right now you said you are living in the Netherlands.
I'm living in the Netherlands. Yes.
Okay.
And like next year, the 2020, we have like 25 of MMI. So I'm also traveling a lot again. Yeah, almost every week I think. If you can see, 25 weekends is almost the half year I'm in a foreign country. So, but yeah, I love it. I love to travel, and I love the energy at MMI. Otherwise, I won't do it, right? And at MMI, as you can see, as you can feel, there's a lot of energy, right?
Today, change a lot of lives of different people here today in the seminar.
Yes. In Norway, in Oslo, it's not the first time. We have been here last year as well, at the same location here. But I think next year we will do it in. We are also doing in Scandinavia countries like Stockholm. We are there in Sweden, and we are also in Malmo, right? And next year we will be in Malmo and Stockholm again. And probably Norway we will stop 1 year, and we will be here in 2021 again. But of course, all the our guests from Norway is all welcome to Sweden, in Malmo, either in Malmo or Stockholm, to meet us again. Yes.
So in 2 years in Norway.
Hopefully, in 2 years in Norway. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, hello.
Hi,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Nikolay.
I'm Julia.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice
How
to
are you?
meet you. I'm good.
Yeah, I saw you there on the course.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the beginning, before I came here, I just had the thought that getting rich is taking too much work and struggle. And now I believe I saw that I start to change my mindset. What you can say about it?
Yeah, I will say like getting rich, like when I came here now, I've been starting to change my mentality and my idea about it. And I start to see that actually it's really, really easy. It's more about the mindset and how you think about things and what you expect to receive. So whenever you learn the rules, follow the system, and just understand that making money is not a hard thing, and that the universe works for you, So
That's cool.
cool.
Thank you.
Hi, Theodore.
Hi.
It was nice to meet you today on MMI.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
And I have one question. You're the youngest person here,
Yes.
and you can tell how old are you and why you're here, and why do you think this program, I would say, or this seminar is? Do you like it, and do you think that for the young people it's interesting to be here?
I am 15 years old, and my sister got me a ticket, and I'm really interested in earning money, and yes, it's much better than school, in my opinion. I've learned more these 3 days than I've learned in school in 10 years.
Oh,
That's my opinion.
That's very good. Maybe we have opportunity to meet you in 5 years, or maybe even in 2 years, and talk about what insights or what lessons did you take. Because if I would know that when I was 15, maybe I would change a lot of things already until now.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Nikolay.
My name is Tarjei.
Yeah, nice to meet you. And I saw you today at the Millionaire Mind Intensive. So nice to see you. And I saw you that you're really intensive there. So you're
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that you're you look as a happy person. And I heard today is the third day. But yesterday I heard about yoga and meditation. So you are kind of connected. I heard it just for a girl. She said that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wanted to meet a girl I haven't met in forever, and I said, "Hey, you wanna do something?" And she's like, "Yeah, join me for yoga. There's an open day down in the city." So I escaped this event yesterday and went to the yoga, and I'm back now, of course, because I love this event. But I love yoga. It was acro yoga, so it was like a couple type of yoga. Really felt so good for the body, for the lymphatic system, and for releasing tension. You know, flying on top of someone's feet here. It's really good. Yeah.
So it was a girl that you are practicing
Yeah.
yoga with?
There was. I mean, if you want to be with girls, go to yoga. There were like 3 guys there.
Okay. So you're practicing yoga for a lot of years, or how many years?
I used to practice it about 2 years ago. Then I had a practice of doing it several times a week, and now I had a break where I virtually haven't done any yoga, and I went back now. So that was interesting to go straight to acro yoga, but it worked out.
Yes, super.
Yeah.
So you know that a lot of people are watching us now, and we're gonna have classes with yoga. So
really?
we're gonna be together. So you are invited, and we're gonna have more.
Thank you. Yes, that's lovely.
And then we'll go to that topic today.
Yeah.
So from the Millionaire Mind Intensive,
Yes, sir.
we learned a lot of things for this topic, or things that we knew, but now they're like more. They came more in our soul, so we feel them more. Yeah.
Like crystallized.
Yeah, crystallized. And then I want to hear your opinion about a lot of people that we met before. They think that, for example, the rich people, they should go through some struggling to have the money, or they should just be a bad people, or they're really bad people. They're using the strength of other people to get their money. Is that true? What do you think? Your opinion?
Well,
are they bad people? They are using people. Or what do you think?
So first I'll give you the opinion from MMI just for the audience, and then my personal opinion. So at this event, you'll have the experience that, you know, most rich people, they're not bad people. They're different, but they're not bad people. And there's nothing wrong with wealth. Actually, there's a lot of right that happens with wealth. When wealth gets into the hands of people like you and I and people who probably watch this, it can be used for so much good. And I mean, there's no reason not to love rich people. That's what I feel. I'm like, I wanna, you know, there's horrible poor people, and there's horrible rich people, and they're not bad people. They just are in a situation where they don't attract me, at least. I want to look at the people who are successful, who at some point in some area of their life, they really love what they're doing. So they might be passionate about something. They might have a lot of happiness or spirituality or physical strength and optimism, you know, or abundance in wealth and amazing riches. So I look to Richard Branson, Elon Musk. Elon Musk, he's not really rich. All his money is focused on the project of getting us to Mars and making this a better environmental area for cars and such. So, you know, I'd suggest to just look for the really good rich people and model them if you'd like to have similar experiences.
Yeah, very, very good opinion. Very good opinion.
you.
And I think that all our followers are, I think that they're with your opinion or they think as you. So this is really, really good. And nice
As
to
they
meet
said
you.
here, don't believe a word we say. Make up your own opinion.
Yeah.
But I have from an outside perspective, these guys just met me. I just met them. I have a great impression of them. They have a beautiful energy. So if they tell you something that resonates, I would go with that. You know. Yeah. Explore it for yourself. Thank you, Nikolay.
See you.
Hi Maria, what are the things that you get from the seminar here, and do you recommend to come to? And do you plan to come here next time? Do you like it?
I really like it, and the thing that made the biggest impression on me was when he started talking about your why, because I realized I had forgotten all my whys, and therefore my life had, the quality of my life had started going a bit down. But when he asked about your why, because your why is the drive, then I realized that it's much easier to get back up than what I expected it to be. Because it's just to find your whys, and then you will find the how, and you will find the money, and you will find everything you need.
So the big insight was the question why, to ask yourself.
That was the biggest for me, and also some of the strategies you can use to manage your money. They were really simple, and they blew my mind. So the why and the money management systems.
The jars that
jars.
you're using.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was.
And, okay, then shortly, can you tell about the jars?
Yeah, the jars were. There were 7 or 8 jars.
It was connected to the money management, yes?
Yeah.
The jars, yes?
Yeah. So the basic principle was about separating your money into different accounts. And I've had 2 accounts, one saving account and one spending account, which means almost all my money goes out on spending, but not on what I want to spend them on. It just floats away. But he separated the accounts into play and into saving for education and saving for things you want to spend money on and for necessities. And then you will raise money on all the accounts so you can spend them on what you actually want and not what just comes up.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Hello, Alan.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. It's our 3rd day here.
Yes.
And yesterday we were with you. We think you are a great coach at MMI. And we learned yesterday from you, or we heard something that we knew, but in completely different, we took a completely different knowledge from you. It was what money is, what wealth is, and what
Rich people are.
Yes, it was great. And you're a great dancer.
Thank you, thank you.
So, you can say just with a few words.
Yes.
What money is.
Thank you. Well, for me, money is an exchange of value. A lot of people have a lot of emotions and stuff tied up with money because of stuff that happened in their past. But actually, really, it's just an exchange. It's just a measure of some of the input you've been putting into your life. And your bank account is like your report card. You learn to read your bank account like a report card. It'll be telling you the results you've been getting from what you've been doing. Got it?
Very good.
Thank you.
And what is wealth?
Wealth is, to me, is just basically the store of value so far. So everything that you've accumulated in your life that will serve to provide you an income and security.
Good, really nice.
Thank you.
And the last and the best question. Who are the rich people?
Who are the rich people? For me, rich people are the people that invest in themselves on a regular basis, that focus on their education and learn to grow their context, to grow their cup, to be able to receive more, and that's why they become rich.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Amazing coach.
Thank you, Nikolay.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Great job. Thanks a lot. See you later.
Hi Zel, it was a great pleasure to meet you today on the Millionaire Mind Intensive in Oslo.
Thank you.
And you as a crew member, maybe you can tell some words. How is it to be a volunteer for that great event that was happening today?
For sure. Thank you so much for this opportunity, first of all. It's how it works is that, first of all, you have to do the crew, you have to do the program. And then you're entitled to do the crew. And as a crew, I'm not getting any paid. I pay my own hotel, flight, everything. I just get the food, but it's a great advantage for me to meet new people. I get to meet amazing people like you. It's a perfect networking opportunity. At the same time, you refresh your knowledge from the seminar, because the last time I did the seminar was like 1 year ago. Now I have listened and then refreshed my old knowledge.
So you plan also to participate probably next year?
Maybe, yeah, why not? I'm going to do crew for other programs, definitely.
Okay, and the last question, was your, what did you take from that program? One thing that was very important for you in that program?
For me is that my money approach totally changed after attending a Millionaire Mind Intensive. I was not investing money. I was like thinking this is too big, too much for me, and it's nothing in it for me. And after attending this, I actually quit my job. I created 2 companies, and I am working on my passive income. So it's a big, big, big life changing for me.
Yeah, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Zed.
Bye bye.
Hello, Rob.
Hi, hello.
Yeah, very nice to see you today. You are on the stage,
Yes.
and you are a really great speaker.
Thank you very much.
All the people were so enthusiastic to see you there.
Yes.
And you are not just a great speaker, but a great dancer. So it was fun to be there and to see you.
Yeah.
And what you can tell us about MMA?
Okay, Millionaire Mind Intensive is a 3-day program designed by T. Harv Eker. I went there for the first time in 2013. At the end of that, I just lost my job and I didn't know what to do. I had never heard of personal development. So you can imagine, I walked in there and all these people high-fiving and clapping and the energy.
So you thought that they're a little bit crazy maybe in the beginning, maybe the first 5 minutes, or?
Crazy, I don't know, I'd seen things like soccer matches before, it looked like that. So I thought, okay, well, I have to get used to this.
Yeah.
And there I heard for the first time my mentor and coach, which is Marcus de Maria, and he's a trading and investing expert. And I started learning how to trade and invest. And in a short period of time, in 3.5 years, I made a lot of money from the stock market and the Forex markets. And well, eventually I financed my companies, and now I wanted to become a speaker for the MMI, a speaker and a trainer actually. And that's what I'm doing. And it's not a passion, it's an obsession. It's a little more than a passion. And people ask me, why do you do this? I don't know. Do I need to have a reason?
Good. And one question. We have been on this training, and there was we learned, or people learned something more about what money is.
Yeah.
What, or we can make 3. What money is, what rich people are, and what wealth is. You can say just with 1 word or 2. So what money is? Money.
Money is nothing else than a way to buy things that you want or need. That's all that money is. So money should never be the goal of what you're doing, but you need to use money wisely and respect it. That's all.
Good. And what are rich people? Because for some people who are not attended this course, they think that rich people are really bad people, or they're people who are using power of good people and they just earning from the good people. But I know that you have a different meaning about the rich people. Who are they?
In our society, success is measured in money. So rich people have a lot of money, but rich people are still people. And actually they are the kind of people that really can help other people. And we don't only do it with money, but we do it with our companies, we do it with everything that we have. And I still have a normal life. I'm not in Monaco or stuff like that, but I'm rich in money. My children don't have to worry about money. My grandchildren don't have to worry about money. But we still stay the same as people.
Good. And the last question was about wealth. Wealth is?
Wealth is anything that you want. Wealthy people are people that have taken care of themselves first. And that's a mentality. Actually, wealth is mindset. And mindset is a different way of thinking and a different way of doing. And if you concentrate on wealth, you will eventually receive it. And wealthy, you know, if you have wealth, you have choice. And the choice is not to buy a Toyota or a Mercedes, but can you imagine if a family member comes to you and says, look, I'm very sick, I have cancer or anything like that, and you can't help them because you're not wealthy, how does that make you feel? The family member? So you get choice, and the choice is what you need to have. So wealth is really the way to do it.
Good, very good answer.
All right.
Thank you. Again, we learned something from you.
Thank you very much. Well, nice meeting you, and you guys take care. All right, bye.
Hi.
Hi.
It was a pleasure to see you here today on that amazing event.
Likewise, Albert.
What do you think about that event? Did you like it? And,
I think this is really transformational for me mentally. I'm not going to talk about exactly what is the exercise, but I'm going to talk about the effect that it has on me. This is about overcoming your fear. And before we did the exercise, I was already tearing. And we were thinking about the affirmation. What are you going to say? We are supposed to do this thing. Again, I'm not going to say what it is. We're going to do this and then say, my name is so and so, and my breakthrough is to overcome blah blah blah. And the trainer said, my breakthrough is to overcome playing small. I started tearing. That hits me really deep. And this is something.
What do you mean playing small?
Playing small, like I'm not going all out. And then when opportunities come to me, I become scared. Then I will say, I'm not sure. But I must say I'm coming out of my shell. I'm a little bit better. I'm running one business. I've taken over one business, and I have 2 projects separate. So I have 4 going on right now.
So it's very good. But why you are not? You're already playing good.
Exactly, and it is still affecting me.
Yeah.
And probably it's because I could go even bigger.
So in this event that we had today, it actually was 3 days. You understand that you can play more bigger. So you get a type of I would say something get into your mind, yeah, and you get a nice idea about it.
Yes, it definitely affected me a lot, emotionally and mentally, and I get nervous talking about it. Even maybe something's about to happen. I'm not sure yet.
And exactly after these words, miracle happened. The law of attraction didn't await so much. Exactly after 10 minutes, she won a lottery. So imagine, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in words what you say, the universe not gonna wait. It can happen immediately. And that was one more proof from the universe.
But something's happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
Something's
already.
happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
Something's
already.
happening. Yeah.
Something in energy.
Yes. Thank you so much.
So I meet Gaute, but I know Gaute, and Gaute is my friend, and we are going together to the theater, so we can speak about it.
Yes.
Yeah, and what was the name of the? Oh, okay. So I'm here. How Gaute?
Hi Nikolay.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Yes, good to meet you.
Yeah. So with Gaute, we are training every Wednesday. I'm not there for the last 5 Wednesdays, but we're training theater at where?
At Impronov.
At Impronov.
And we love improv theater.
Yeah. So Gaute is a really, really good actor at Impronov, and today we are at Millionaire Mindset course. And really nice to see you here.
Yes.
This that I wanted to ask you. I was like 2 hours here at that course, and I didn't saw you, but I know kind of the way you're thinking. I think that you're very positive as a person. I just wanted to ask you a question. I heard from the speaker there, and I know the answer, but I want really to ask you: is it difficult to earn money nowadays? Because most of the people, they just have this belief. They're saying it's very difficult to earn money.
No. It's not difficult to earn money. It's about opening your mindset. Just do what you love and give benefits to others, and money will eventually come to you. It's no guarantee, but do what you love and have fun. And that's the important thing. More fun, more money.
Okay.
Easy as that.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.
Hi, Ratan. And now the event is finished. And what do you think? What are the 2 things that you take away from here? And do you recommend to maybe to other people to come here?
Yeah, I'm the first time at this event. I like to study, learn a lot of things, and I'm really glad that I was here. The best things probably are understanding about the importance of time, how we are using it, and
so the time is the first thing that you take out, that time is important?
I like the thought that Aaron, I think, was saying that we are doing things like we are living 685 years. And this is not true, really. We are pushing things away from us instead of just taking and doing. The second thing that is really important in life is just to take action with the things that is important, really. I am pushing everything away.
It's like motto.
Thinking that you can do next week or next year or whatever, and it never happens. So
take action like motto in Nike, yes? Just do it.
Yes, just do it.
So time and action, 2 things that you take out from the seminar. Thank you very much.
Hei Tor, det blir hyggelig å møte deg i dag. Kan du fortelle litt om den event vi har i dag?
Det var en helt utrolig, fantastisk opplevelse. Altså, det er mindblowing. Hjertet pumper jo, det er jo alle må komme her, altså. Det er helt utrolig.
Du kommer fra Stavanger?
Fra Egersund, nærmest Stavanger.
Ja, så du kommer fra Egersund til Oslo bare til denne event?
Ja.
Okay.
Og det er verdt det, altså det er verdt hver eneste meter. Det er helt kanon, helt kanon.
What do you think about the MMI, today's program?
Oh my God, I love the program too much. First of all, I'm very grateful to be here, and the energy, my God, I feel so happy. I feel like I am with my own tribe, and I came here to get more networking, and I also came here for the good people that I meet and to learn more. That is the biggest things that I came here for. I feel so energized. My God, it's so amazing to be here, you know.
So do you recommend to come to people for networking and for the great energy?
Yeah, of course. I love it. Yeah, of course. Why not?
Amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Carolina, how did you like the event? What did you like most?
Well, most that I have to meet myself, and also during these hours we have not just learned so much, but also learned how we can break through our own limits. And
so theory and practice, yes? We have the theory and then we practice
massive theoretical knowledge, and we did it on a level of emotions and actions, and this will I bring with me for the rest of my life.
So you're going to implement it in your life? Actually.
Absolutely. I actually did one action thing yesterday night.
Yeah.
So I set up the bank accounts.
Yeah.
Already?
She already did it. Yes, we've been talking about the jars, and now she already did it. And you will work and you will save money every day.
Yeah, I have promised myself that I cannot avoid to look at the bills. I need more structure on my economy, and this will bring me safety and bring me where I want to go.
Okay, thank you very much.